Hi, dear Aquarius. Let's do your reading. Let's start it right away for the Red Castle from the 27th of June until the 9th of July. And on the 10th we go to the White one. So again, 52 days that will become full white. Well, I have to say, yeah, the eagle season will also start in some days. And if you want, I can show you here an example of a full castle. So it starts with the dragon wave spell, then it goes to the wizard, then to the hand, and now we're here in the sun 13-day time period. So Aquarius, let's start right away your reading. So yeah, we will just see what comes up, and yeah, I'm very curious. So yeah, all videos are being made in the season of the sun. We have a 3 of swords, so it's quite sad. Yeah, or someone is like, oh, someone is sounding sad, but actually this is because of the King of Pentacles is enlightening, is shining light on quite yeah, bright solutions here, because the sun, the effect of the King of coins, what we saw, I mean the King of wands in the reading of Capricornus, here we see the effect goes through to your realm, to your darkness, to the core, because we're talking here about a King of Pentacles, a King of stones, a King of the core. And here we see the sun, so we see 3 points in it. So the banner of peace here in the Rory deck. So it's yeah, a symbol here used, and these paintings are also made by the same person, so Rory. And yeah, so I'm seeing here clearly there is a sun from the effect of the Sun King in the realm of the Stone King, and this person really is enjoying his life, so his full life here. So we see here many hills, so really it could be really worth standing on top of a building, on top of a structure, something very high, or looking at something high, the sun or the stars, King of Pentacles, the hills, the mountains. Here we see the village, and here on this roof we see a pillar. So here we surely know that the thunder and the bliksem will surely, when it revolves here, will be here guided by this bliksem lightning rods. So this lightning rod, I think it's important what we see here, because the 3 of swords is a card of heavy weather, so storms maybe on sea, or boats who suddenly have weather, atypical weather conditions on the roads, and here the 3 of swords. So it's actually yeah, weather phenomenon. This was an intro to your reading, so I'm thinking you also on the daily readings of David Lynch, when he speaks about the weather and all other things that come up during a session, like numbers. So yeah, mathematical, so the general mathematical here. Aquarius, I'm happy for you that we are in your reading, but still we have a 3 of swords, but yeah, 4 of wands. We're trying to get here great into harmony, on whatever level harmony you can achieve. Aquarius collective, yeah, passage. Here we have the 6 of swords, so back again, transition card, transition reading. Okay, so this might go on a little bit more. Here, specific information of this page of swords about the lovers, about working together, 3 of Pentacles, a good place to work. You're looking maybe for a place to work, or you're looking something that works better, so maybe your heart or electricity. Eight of Cups. So yeah, yeah, Eight of Cups. That can work better. Interesting. Interesting. So, Aquarius, we have one more deck, and there was a card out, and it's called the Queen of Pentacles. So here, tada, here we have Capricornus. Capricornus reading was quite difficult. It was so fragmented. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like a radiation. So Capricornus radiation and the High Priestess. So back again, loyalty. Yeah, we saw a lot of loyalty in the reading of the Capricornus. So the Queen of Pentacles here. In persona, we saw the stories about the Black Knights. We saw the buildings here, the High Priestess, or the buildings or the science institutions or platforms online that are bestormed. How to say, people where people go to look beyond something. Oh, look at this! There was such a big pile that flipped, and yeah, there's a two of swords in front, but these are so many cards. I will look what they are, but I will not try to explain. We have here Capricorn, so actually with the King of Cups, really subconscious alterations here, the Hanged Man. Queen of Cups, so very sensitive consciousness with the Two of Swords. And here Gemini, the Lovers, Aquarius, the Star, and the Hermit, Virgo. So, okay, interesting. We will need some more specific information. Page of Swords. No, it's quite a big story, I think. Look at how many cards. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to look unmotivated to read your cards, the Queen of Swords, but yeah, at the end there will be very much cards. Yeah, many cards, many people out here. 10 of coins, and a refocus on the 2 of sticks, 5 of sticks, Ace of Cups, and the Judgment. Yeah, okay, Aquarius. Here we have Queen of Pentacles, so Capricornus, the reading of Capricornus. And here the transition, actually the loyalty, people who really are going to buildings, gathering as a 10 of coins. What actually the aim was to get this refocus out of all the work, what is putting, what comes from a transforming a 5 of sticks here, letting it flow, Ace of Pentacles. And the Judgment here, so Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. So a little full story here. The Capricornus, Queen of Pentacles, had stories about what happened in Sri Lanka. So the people who are coming to buildings. And here we see a story in Capricornus was a moment when we were talking about the Sri Lankan cultures, and also the notice. So the notice that quite recent the people were talking about many myths and folk legends and everything, and it was also about a creature, the Netakau, and it's reddish from color, and there are stories that it was made alive because the people did something with clay, and the creature starts to live, or something, some kind of elf or dwarf creature. So we talked about this, and then also the European version, or the German versions, or medieval versions about a wizard who made emmets, and it's also a dusty creature made of sands and sculptures, and emmets grow. So we see all those creatures here also in your reading coming up, and it looks to me that in your reading they manifest with many. It's like you also know what I'm talking about, like things that come alive because you put your attention, your focus in two of sticks. But here I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles. How to say? It's like all those figures or all the things you made are really efficient or put into good purpose. It's like you made 10 of those Kabbalah creatures here. So 10 of Pentacles, that was actually our rewards of the 5 of Pentacles. It was actually some kind of reward. So I mean, to change a 5 of Pentacles into a 10, to have this combination here. And what we saw in the reading of Capricornus, Queen of Pentacles, we had here almost trying to spread out on a discussion about the 5. The 5 are always the middle in half, about the 5 of Swords. And I said before in the readings, yeah, it's interesting, okay, all cards are interesting, but I will not read if only the 5 of Wands is important. But when we see it change to the 10 of Pentacles, I will put all my effort further in. But it was, yeah, a long explanation. I'm just trying to say the efforts of concluding these last readings. Yeah, let's see. I will not neglect the other deck. We will place one more deck. Yeah, page of 6 of Wands and 9 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. Well, 9 of Wands, so locked, the words again. And 6 of Pentacles, the exchange. We see here the balance and everything. So I'm thinking a bit this reading here. I saw last 2 years ago a tarot reader's channel, and she also all the time said other names to other cards. And yeah, here 3 of Cups. So look at this, all those tarot readers here joining and laughing a little bit here. Yeah, the 9 of Swords, yeah, not being taken seriously. And then here we have the Ace of Pentacles. So who holds actually the coin? Who holds the deck? Who is actually practicing here of mysticism? You see here the 10 of Pentacles. So Kabbalah, for example. So back again, I'm thinking on the Black Knight, the Black Prince of Sri Lanka, and the Black Prince of Europe, of Germany. The Star. So here you are. So a bigger population, star, bigger perspective, hopes and future. But it's like, yeah, no, 4 of Cups, yeah, no, this goes to, I'm off, 6 of Swords, and back again, Page of Wands. It's like, okay, what creative things can be done with a tarot deck or with games here? So I'm seeing here games or a reflection. Yeah, we're here in the CargoCult, so we're seeing it in miniature here. Yeah, look at this 9 of Cups. So looking it on screen, and then I will do the key cards now, and I might have to I have to do something after your reading. So I will do it, and if by chance I have any news that's important for your next reading, I will deliver it to my dear Aquarius collective. So justice, so all included here, justice, all the cards are equally, and here we see again all tarot readers or all stories are equal. So here's something of equality is happening. It could have something to do with the last month readings of the Vestas, or Iris. So justice here, 3 of Cups, and then we will play your next key cards. We have out the Gemini, the Lovers, the Six of Coins, the Six of Swords. So okay, you want to release of the sadness, you want love stories. Aquarius, Three of Swords. It has something to do with love life. And yeah, actually in the beginning of the series I have to confine here this reading, what I'm declaring here in the reading of Aquarius. I mean it's like I said in the beginning, like I probably will not do love readings. And then Taurus, Taurus came in like, yeah, let's do some love readings. Yeah, Taurus is very loyal. Is also, responsible for, weddings and, real loyalty in, for example, also in contract and everything. Or in, the Black Princess. So the Black Prince here. And, and then I did the love readings. So Cancerian then came up after Taurus. They suddenly had a love reading, and then afterwards the love readings, they jumped to in the handway spell, shift from the love readings with autonomy and rape culture, and then in a way it has to lead to some interpretations of the previous readings. So here again we're seeing love readings. I was thinking, should I do some love readings? And Aquarius, here we have Capricorn, so everything has to do with Capricornus, with the Capricornus, or your obsession with something. Three of Wands, Three of Swords, the weather. So yeah, you're like trapped. Nine of pentagrams, Virgo, and the Hanged Man here. Interesting change. I have to play more for you, Aquarius. Okay. Well. Okay, I play with one more deck for this reading of Aquarius. Yeah, you're obsessed with something. 4 of Pentacles, and here the 10 of Pentacles. So many people here are having something with their love life. Oh, there is a spider here on the move, a black spider. So good luck here. Very interesting. I'm getting thirsty with all these earth elements. Or the earth is thirsty. Yeah, go water your plants. I mean, be obsessed with watering your plants on time or something. Okay, so the vessels with water. Yeah, I try to have always water in my reach. So I understand that you also want to have something in your reach. So might be love. Like abundant love. Laughter even. This feels very flexible. Well, we played one more deck. Spider is still here. So I'm getting it. It will ease your tenses here. Something. We have the Queen of Sticks and the King of Six and the Six of Cups. With the Emperor, with the Empress. I'm wondering what you are having to do with the Capricornus, because it makes you really sad. Capricorn is big business. Aquarius, 9 of Sticks, the Moon. Okay, I was just thinking, I'm planning to say free speech about. Look at this. This is what you want. Look at this, and this is included with whatever this devil is for you. So I think it would be even beneficial to guide you through this hidden. This is almost hidden with the Moon, and here the platform. Here the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Sticks. So. What is this all about? We have one more deck to play, and one more deck from the Rider waits to play. Well, the reading of the Capricornus was quite fragmented, but during your reading, I'm losing one of my decks. I really don't see my deck. Ah, it's this one. Sorry, I was looking to my. Yeah, okay. This looks a bit naive, but yeah, justice. Yeah, your karma. Fair enough. So justice. It was actually an accident. Yeah, I did not notice the details here. I have nothing to say about this page of cups, so that's altered here. Or the judge has nothing to say about this, or won't want to say something about this in any way, want to be included here in the story of the Aquarius obsession with Capricornus. Okay. Yeah. Gaia, so the forest again, the jungle of Sri Lanka. So the Netakayo. Yeah, I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, but I have an idea how to dissolve more questions that will come out of the Gaia of the jungle. And we have out little children. So back again, the Homonculus, the yeah, little children, little people. So fairies, war and peace. So yes or no, war and peace, are there fairies, or yes or no? Because I remember that I was saying like, hey, we had a reading, and I was saying like, I was doing a reading. I'm not sure if it was you, Aquarius, but I was saying like, hey, I was there was a cop car. There was a poltergeist, and there was an elf, all in the same story. And yeah, that was a story. And someone told me a story this weekend also about cards, about cards, and it's just as simple as this. Like there are cards on the table, and every day when someone came back to see, the pile of cards was swept on the ground. And then there came a new deck, and still it was swept on the ground. And this was a story. So yeah, David Lynch, the prophet here. Oh, the prophet. So David Lynch. And what do we have? We have out yeah, Gaia, little children, war and peace. 1, 2, 3, and then we will see. 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, let's see what we have. The Messenger of Air, so details. So the song Major Tom Calling Home is also in German. There's also a German version of it, Messenger of Air. So a little detail here. And the world, so it was quite a famous song. It's a very famous Illusioner astronaut. So that's very nice. Those fantastic, yeah, those fantastic broadening world pearls. Yeah, keeping it real, I have to say something because yeah, I mean, the world is an ending. Yeah. I love reading, of course, Aquarius. I have here your love romance angel oracle, and we will give you your cards. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So in a way, a radical dismissing the past. Past life relationships. So yeah, radically. Or I mean past life. So yeah, you have known each other from before. So it's a lot of talking in your reading, Aquarius. So we have the page of cups. So yeah, a lot of talking, but the talking is actually the key. We have here the Joker card, so one of the tickets, and we have the Three of Pentacles. You're working together with the Nine of Pentacles, with yourself or with an individual, or with individual words, with very, very progressing words. Uranus, it's your planet tiger card here, so it can be about the Chinese tiger here, Joker card. So Uranus, Aquarius, so quite yeah, ahead on time. Eight of Swords, or not, so not as my videos. Eight of Swords is the one who's standing with the swords and tied with the ropes. So yeah, okay, yeah, it's a joke, but yeah. So let's play your end of your reading, Aquarius. Yeah, I don't want to dismiss any of your relations with Capricorns, of course not. But I just saw here the Three of Swords and the Capricornus. Nice to see Earth here on it. Earth, your Capricorn sign, and we have here the Five of Pentagrams. It's okay. Five of Pentagrams is actually the half from 1 to 10, but it's not the sixth that makes from, yeah, the balance to 11. And the Fool, look at this. Okay, I'm not sure when I will be getting these nice combinations again for you. We have the Fool, so back again Uranus, and it's like something extraordinary takes you on your path. With this Capricornus, where are your flowers? So, and then we have the Peon and the Heart. Ease. I saw your heart, health and compassion. Focus on all parts makes a whole. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Treat a little more tenderly. Oh yes, okay, autonomy. So you're caressing, or you want to caress here. The Blue Bell, gratitude. Be thankful. So you're really grateful and thankful for what is good now. Look at this. You're having a Five of Pentacles in the middle of this, and you're great and thankful for the good what you have now. So I know it's a reading for Aquarius, but I have no idea. Here, fire, the element fire has new life, renewed passion and positive transformation. So you might have Uranus with Mars or something, or your chart. There's a lot of fire in your wind placements or in your Aquarius placement, and we have Goddess. So it could also be Taurus. Healing feminine energy. Yeah, this actually is what I have for you, Aquarius. I play one more. Maybe you have something to the World, Four of Swords, that card, and the King of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, there was nothing being said about King of Swords space. We talked about a little bit about the worlds and planets. That card, so yeah, the serial killer also, the butchers, Four of Swords, the graves, and the world here. So this is in a way a doom thinking, like an apocalypse scenario. And so yeah, yeah, of course, you are the Aquarius, so you take care of humankind. So you probably put lots of thought in hazard, so danger zone.